何をすればいい？
待て、医療器具を準備してからだ。
準備完了。出立する。始めよう。了解した。
スピードアップ。
位置についたよ。
ディオポーレント。了解。誰一人通すものか。命令を縛られるつもりはない。了解した。
いいだ。
熱してよ。
待機中です。
怪我人は大人から
何か何ちらの愛、我が意向にかき消されたり。
援護する。無情の風よ。目の前の敵に集中しなさいな。
私の輪郭が見えるかしら。ツムの特製料理だよ。
始めよう。
みんなお腹すいた？
無情の風よ。誰一人通すものか。ディオポーレント。
みんなお腹すいた？
進め。
みんなお腹すいた？
決まったか。何ちらの愛、我が意向にかき消されたり。
もろい。
準備完了。やる気全開。山頂まで一気に行くよ。
隊長はテキサスにやってもらおう。
医薬品の積み込みは完了した。それでは出発する。
始めよう。
は
了解した。ピリッ
任せて。
ここからは一歩も引かない。
キャッパ
突撃。
位置についたよ。ちょっとからかってあげようっと。シルバーアッシュの名に誓ってピリッ
承知した。
突撃。
サポートは私に任せなさい。
元気出して。
ご命令を。
素人は崖から落ちちゃうって決まってるんだよ。
決まった。男女は我が恩敵なり。はたまた顔老物に過ぎぬのか。
さあ、あと少し。
シルバーアッシュの名に誓って。
負傷者、目の前の敵に集中しなさい。
消火器噴射します。
君にできるかな。
素人は崖から落ちちゃうって決まってるんだよ。了解。
始めよ
キャッパキャッチュー。
う。ほら頑張って。ピリッ
戦場の後始末が落ち着いたら豪勢に食事と決め込みましょう。僕がおごりますよ。
いいですわね。攻撃支援に長けた私。
オッケー。
わかりました。
人外では戦場で誰も救えない。
始めよう。
どうかな。
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。毒薬の準備が整いましたわ。ディオポーレント。
いいだ。
命令を。
お待ちしておいたのです。
命令を。ここからは一歩も引かない。
待機中です。
クムがみんなを守る。
決まったか。男女は我が恩敵が。はたまた顔老物に過ぎぬのか。
剣と針の扱い、おいしいもの食べよ
サポートは私に任せなさい。
う。みんなの怪我はクムが何とかするよ。ドクターは大丈夫なの？
せっかくの束の間の平和を壊す者がいるなんて実に残念です。
バット
突撃。
毒薬の準備が整いましたわ。
承知した。
命令を。サポートは私に任せなさい。
どうかな。
位置についたよ。おいしいもの食べよう。剣と針の扱いって通じるところがあるでしょうか？
命令を。
私の輪郭が見えるかしら。フムの特製料理だよ。みんなの怪我はグムが何とかするよ。ドクターは大丈夫なの？
Ah, shit, my mic is
無
muted.
事で戻るぞ。
I forgot. Why is my mic is being muted? I don't know why. I didn't realize it till now. Oh well.
バット
どうかな。
了解した。
承知した。
了解した。
位置についたよ。剣と針の扱いって通じると。
サポートは私に任せなさい。
待機中です。
命令を。ここからは一歩も引かない。
毒薬の準備が整いましたわ。はい。
決まったか。汝らが孤児せし武勇。
Fuck.
何人も語り継ぐことかなわん。
負傷した者はすぐに知らせるんだ。
Come on.
負傷皆様安心して戦うのですわ。
フムの特製料理だよ。 気だね。あ、はい。命も裁断できるというんですか。戦闘用の服もバッチリ準備。命も裁断できるというんですか。終わったら何食べようかな。よーし、ご安心くださいまし。
Oh my god.
手心は加えません。
That was not easy for this shit, man. All those frozen.
悪くない戦いだった。この私ですら胸の高鳴りを感じたほど。
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to play blue poison on the left side right there. Here.
ここなら私が先導しよう。
始めよう。
突撃。
いいだ。
了解した。切りつく。
位置についたよ。怪我人はおとなしくしていなさい。
スピードアップ。
フムの特製料理だよ。剣と針の扱いって通じるところがあるでしょうか。ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
命令を。
Fuck, I didn't retreat it. No.
みんなお腹
Son of a bitch. I gotta try again. Fuck. Oh no.
すまない。薬剤の
I
用
could
意
have just retreated now. I should have slowed down. Okay, try this again.
せっかくの束の間の平和を壊す者がいるなんて実に残念です。
バッタを。
どうかな。
怪我人はおとなしくしていなさい。
命令を。
承知した。
位置についたよ。
どうかな。
私も。みんなお腹すいた。
決まった。なら己が存在を自らに超
ここからは一歩も引かない。
今の状況にはこれが良いかしら。ごおいしいもの食べよう。ついてきて。負傷したものはアラージュ。みんなお腹すいた。悪くない眺めだ。バラージュ。おいしいもの食べよう。
Oh shit.
目の前の敵に集中しなさいな。
決まったか。何ちらの愛。
終わったら何食べようかな。幻覚が見えるかしら。
Got it. Alright.
この歩み進めてゆけばいつか必ず。
Oh boy, now we're getting offensive again. Before us stands the commander of the Yeti Squadron, Frostnova, enhanced with a terrifying power we've never seen before, as she is one of the strongest warriors in Reunion. We must utilize every bit of our strength to overcome her. Oh boy, oh no, this is like the same thing. Well, she comes out this way, there. And then comes out that way. Thanks for following, Adi-san Otaku. Let's see, Malata.
はい。ご指示に従います。ここが集合地点ですか？わかりました、先輩。
Actually, I'm probably gonna pick a Mia.
はい、わかりました。
Just in case. Let's do this. She doesn't. Look, right. The Iridium crystal floating in the air beside her. How is that possible? It's repulsive dissociation. Did the Iridium crystal permeate her skin to form black ice crystal along with the water molecules in the air? Permeate. Permeation? Shit. Shit! Blaze! Doesn't hurt. Doesn't that hurt her? Don't you feel pain, White Rabbit? Enough. That's enough. Why are you doing this? Stop it! Amiya, I don't like the look on your face. Wait! Amiya, don't do it! Don't reach into her mind! I didn't. I'm not using arts, but her emotions. Her emotions are pouring into my consciousness. I've been waiting for you. You want to kill Reunion's commander, don't you? Now she's standing right in front of you. Here's your target. Get hot, burning hot. Hot? Is that her emotions? Team, stand by! Frostnova, we don't need to waste our breath here. Lungmen exiled the infected without a care as to where they could go. They are not coming. Even though there were still thousands of infected people in the city, Lungmen resigned them to their fate. No one will interfere in our fight. So many of us. Against you alone? What else? Honestly, we're a little outnumbered. No one should be stupid enough to take an avalanche head-on. But actually, head-on against an avalanche, I think I'd come out on top. But you're one of those. Like where all the code in the world gathers up into a single focal point. I thought your Yeti squad was pushing your abilities to the limit, making your arts more powerful and effective. I was wrong. They didn't make you stronger. It's your arts that made them stronger. As long as my brothers and sisters are with me, I can't risk hurting them by releasing my full power. But now, they're all dead. There are no living things around me. Uh-oh. The temperature has dropped dramatically. Not good. Such a low temperature. It's thrown up my instruments. I no longer have any reason to contain the winter within me. What the hell? Does Reunion have its own walking catastrophe? What is the lowest temperature Original Arts has ever achieved? I've got a feeling she's breaking records one after another right now. Frostnova, I'll ask you again. Are you serious about this? Anything else you want to say? Yeah. Knock it off, White Rabbit. You're going to get yourself killed. You're really going to die. You're strong enough already. You don't have to push it this hard. You don't have to do this to get a fight. If you want to fight, fight all you want after this. I don't want to see infected killing each other. There's no reason for us to fight to the death here. No. Blaze, ready up. She froze my fingernails. They're cracking. You really want to kill us? I have a reason. As commander, I've lost. But as a warrior, I'm still in the fight. Amiya 1, Blaze 4, all units, do you copy? Exit the area. Now. You too, Gabriel. Because you can't come back to save us if you don't get out now. Who's the best sniper in our squad? Me. You might die. Are you sure you want to volunteer? I'm sure. I am the best. At the moment. Okay, Grey Throat. You stay. Everyone else, get the hell out. Hurry! Why did you withdraw your team during the decisive battle? Up against Frost Nova. The number of squads doesn't make a difference. They have no way to protect themselves, and she can kill in an instant. There's not much you can do, even with someone as skilled as Rangers. It's not the archery, it's the materials. My crossbow seems to be useless already. It'll be good for a bit, but you decide whether it works or not. If it was up to me, I'd take a few shots at her with Rhodes Island's main gang guns. That'd be pretty helpful. Or conjure up a dozen fire team to spray ammo and arts into her to see what she can take. She'll run out of steam eventually, but maybe not before we do. Did you bring a tourniquet? You should ask me if I have any anti-coagulants with me. The kind that won't mess up. Blaze. You asked earlier why Frost Nova could endure the pain of original crystal piercing her skin? I know why. I can feel it. She could endure it because the pain inside her was worse. Several times worse. Now, Doctor, you need to go too. No. Doctor! Do you want to see it through? To be a trustworthy doctor? I want to see it through. Amiya! Dr. Soap is committed. Doctor of Rhodes Island. Your decision won't do them any favors. So why did you do it? I told you. You can come to Rhodes Island. And I will fight shoulder to shoulder with my operators. I get it. Blaze, Great Throw, Dr. Soap. It's going to be an uphill battle. Check it out, White Rabbit. That's how Dr. Soap and Amiya. Oh, don't do this. Whatever. Are you ready? Let's get started. Forward! Explosion! A fine attack. Ice blades? Kitten, do you think I'm a caster? So frail. Are you serious? The heat currents ripping on your saw blades are no match for my code. You cannot stop my frost. I didn't underestimate you, but I didn't think. My saw can cut through a seawall, and you can block it? To me, your movement, your strength, it doesn't even register. Next we'll go for the throat. Air! Compression! Demolition! That was close call. I almost got an ice blade through my jugular. Ha! That's right. You're a warrior just like me. What do I do, Amiya? I'm running out of ideas. Time to take you in. Amiya, my finger is getting too cold to pull the trigger. We have to end this quickly. Her original arts are 100 times stronger than they were back in the ruins. And she's not out of tricks yet. It won't be enough. If I don't loosen my rings, everyone will freeze to death. Frost Nova. Don't even think about it. Huh? My finger. Gah! I've watched your entire battle with Tallulah. Tweaking these rings enhances your arts. 10 rings. All of them. Frozen? You are too childish to be a warrior. So you chilled a few rings? You've got a mouth on you, don't you? Huh? What the? I turned up the heat this high and they're not melting at all? Blaze, Stop it. Don't waste blood. This is a very powerful and very fine original art. The cold stream swept along the original crystals and wrapped around us as we entered the area. She hit us with it before it could get cut off by your thermal currents, without us even noticing. My arts can't cut through. The battle began as soon as you set foot in this room. These 10 frost wings will drain your body heat and squeeze your original arts. The more power you apply to them, the stronger and colder the ice crystal become. Pathetic. Eruption, energy store, reserves, trying to defeat me with a few tricks. Do you know what you're up against? Great throw, piercing bow. Roger, 6 shot, ready. The Tallulah I knew would engineer your demise long before it all began. Air compression, fire, lose. And now, Rhodes Island is just like these boats. What? Why did the boat freeze in midair? Truly pathetic. She knocked it off course with her air streams, then broke it with cold? Great throw. What are your arrows made of? It's Rhodes Island standard issue, carbon fiber hybrid aluminum. Oh no. We're in trouble. Even somewhat shameful. Whether she knows it or not, her arts have reached a level that's well beyond anything the damn scholars are talking about these days. Just a little pinch, and you fall to pieces. Think about it. I'm just a leader of Yeti Squad. Reunion is controlled by the woman named Tallulah, who intercepted you at Chernobog and killed your friends. What do you think Tallulah is? The leader of Reunion, the infected messiah. She didn't hear the title. There's no such thing. Whatever image you have of her in your head. If she was some kind of messiah, the old man and I wouldn't be leading Reunion at all. She was first a military officer, then a warrior, and finally a leader. But she has betrayed us. The most determined and committed warrior I've ever known was actually a case of assumed identity. And her last remaining enemies are people like you, who have no resolve and never had to look death in the face. What's your tone, White Rabbit? You're not the only one who puts your life on the line. You have remorse in your eyes too. You don't have to tell me. You're not ready to accept your debts. That's enough! Am I ready? I've thought about it so many times. Seeing them dying so many times in my nightmares. I just never thought. You're the same way, kitten. I can see that. I imagine my tragic death, but I never thought it would be so lonely. You have brothers. So did I. The Rhodes Island operators who fought Tallulah at Chernobog were each quite heroic. The one they called Ace was a warrior, tenacious to a level I've rarely seen in my life. He fought with an emotion few warriors do. Sorrow. We're not close enough yet that I'm merely comfortable talking about my old battle buddies with you. Only a fighter who incessantly reflects on his battles would be concerned. He was a good warrior. As are you. He died alone. Are you sorry you lost him? Of course. Do you regret not having the chance to save him? Absolutely. Aren't you going to ask anyone? Ask. Ask that question you don't know how to form, that you don't know who to ask. You. Why? Such strong emotions. Frost Nova! Why? Why wasn't I there? Why wasn't I stronger? Why didn't I stop it? The temperature is still dropping. Stand by me. Her cold is so overpowering. It's all I can do to keep the air around me warm. Why? Why did I fall to the ground when my brothers and sisters needed me most? They're all fools. All fools who only know how to help each other. Who only want to survive. Who only want a place to live. Why can I even grant the wishes of a bunch of idiots? Why is Ursus so cruel to our people, and so callous to ordinary Ursus? Why is it that the little flame that could ignite the world has to be extinguished in this foreign land? Why is it that in the war we waged to put a stop to evil, I wasted more lives? Why did we give up our lives, only to have achieved the lie? Why? Why won't this world give me a little more time? The infected should be proud of who they are, and use the simplest means to seize justice from the world. At first, I saw it as only a part of a union ideal. Indeed, it brought strength to the infected. They stopped thinking of themselves as the Empire's fodder. But now I realize that the beliefs that Tallulah once taught us about, the ideas that demand grassroots support, and the goals that must be constantly reinforced and corrected, are all gone. Only instigation, only indulgence. We were thrown into the toughest of battles with no input in the ranks, and it all came too soon. If this is all Tallulah's doing, then she deceived everyone from the very beginning. She may have deceived you. If she would take the infected to that darkest of futures, to complete her most wicked plan, then her evil must be destroyed. But my brothers and sisters, the countless dead infected and uninfected, nothing can bring them back. What made her this way? It shouldn't be like this. It never should have been. My people, my brothers and sisters. Amiya. Do you hear that, Amiya? Frost Nova. The cold stream is too much. She can't even condense it into a form. It's blasting away my heat flow. Is the cold enough to chill your body heat? Is death enough to make you squeamish? You won't, Amiya, and you can't. You can read minds, can you, bunny? Read now, then, my rage, the heart that has been stifled by bitterness and boiled in my breast for more than a decade, and yet never given up beating. Read it, Amiya. Read it well. How much anger is there in this heart? Over dead loved ones, over the corrupt Ursus, over the infected, over the people of Ursus, in this heart that will not stop, that will not die. Did you ever hate her, Miss Frostnova? I never hated her. Even if she was the cause of all this pain today, I have never hated her. What does hatred bring you and me? I have nothing but endless, seething rage from this despicable planet. How about you? Don't you have such anger in your heart? Don't you have relatives who died of Euripathy? A friend who died thanks to the indifference of this world? You haven't lost the people you depend on to survive, to give you something to live for. Just proclaiming a certain philosophy, just taking on a certain art, just organizing a few teams. Will that be enough to defeat Tallulah? It's time to wake up from your fantastical dreams. I get it, Miss Frostnova. Everything that just flooded into my mind. I know what it is. What's pushing Rhodes Island forward? What motivates you to keep fighting? Dead ahead! A huge cold stream. It's just about, the shape of a dagger. If this keeps up, I'll have to surrender my back and gather the heat flow in front of me as a shield. But her cold stream was robbing the air of its molecular vibrations. Even if I managed to form the shield, I couldn't hold it for long. Doctor, come on, you must have some idea. Since we can't break it, we'll just have to hold on. That's like saying nothing! No, the doctor is right. Frostnova doesn't have much light left in her. If we can hold out, we win. What are you talking about? If we do that, she'll die. It was her choice, and the only chance she left us. What about your choices? In the face of the evil that must be destroyed, in the face of the betrayer who has usurped the ideals of the infected, what is in your heart? Why does it beat? If you can't even defeat me, how are you going to face her? How are you going to lead the countless infected? How are you going to fight against this malignant world? Frostnova, Thank you. But I can't be mad at you. You are wasting my time. No, Frost Nova. I know what I'm going to do. I can't really read minds. And reading hearts doesn't mean I can understand someone better than people who don't have this ability. I just can't refuse. I can't shut out the emotions that pour out of you, flooding my mind with pain and worry and anger. You're sober and calm, but the anger burns so hot that I want to pull back. But I can't. Frost Nova, I know exactly what I have to do. I will not refuse you. Miss Frost Nova, I felt it. Why are you crying? Frost Nova, you... No, wipe your tears. You will not cry before your enemy. Amiya, tell me your answer. Go ahead, Amiya. Dr. Soap. If we must fight, then we fight to the end. Doctor, we are going to fight Frost Nova. Only one side walks out of here. Alright. Yes, you will now fight me. Only one of us leaves. Okay. If you can defeat me, it means some will be able to survive. I am willing to join Rhodes Island. I am willing to fight together with you against the enemies of the infected. Your way. This is my burden to bear. I hope you keep your word. When I make a promise, I keep it. And, Miss Frost Nova, the infected don't need anyone to lead them. We're just fighting for the same beliefs, not for any one person. Never for any one person. That's right. Corruption must be eradicated. Defeat me and defeat Tallulah. What are you? I can be anyone. Who are you fighting for? For everyone. Good. Amiya. Thank you. Even time itself will freeze here. The code is moving in on us. Great throw. Ready. Doctor, stay by my side. I'll try to protect you. Frost Nova! You will die here in battle, and I will extinguish your absurd fantasies. Or defeat me. Defeat me. And show me hope. Okay. I didn't want to hurt you like that. Black rabbit, white rabbit. Oh boy. Black rabbit for Amiya, white rabbit for Frost Nova.
全員無事で戻るぞ。
敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備をしてください。
始めよう。
命を奪うような。
黙っていろ。
この力、どうか受け止めてください。
Okay, where is this coming from? I'm very concerned. I am very confused as to what am I supposed to do.
ご安心くださいまし。
誰一人通すものか。命令をあれに縛られるつもりはない。
Uh-oh.
了解しました。サポートは私に任せなさい。私がお守りします。
Oh shit, it's coming the other side.
待機中です。
了解しました。お待ちしておりましたわ。
Oh. shit. That's no good.
お待ちしておりました。飛べ。いい天気だね。グムがみんなを守れ。
目の前の敵に集中しなさいな。
グムにやらせて。
命令を守っている。
元気出して。怪我はさせません。はい、皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。そろそろ終わりかな。元気出して。この力どうか受け止めてください。
Am I gonna be fucking dead now?
己
Oh.
が存在を自らに問え。
みんなお腹すいた。私がお守りします。
That's no good. Okay.
これが
That should have been the other way
絶望
around.
という感情。
Hmm.
せっかくの束の間の平和を壊す者がいるなんて実に残念です。
始めよう。
スピードアップ。
ここが戦場。
縛られるつもりはない。誰一人通すものか。
この力どうか受け止めてください。
承知し
フムの特製料理だよ。
命令を
怪我はさせ
守っている。
ご安心くださいまし。この毒は移りませんから。サポートフムの特製料理だよ。了解しました。飛べ。
待機中です。
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。美味しいもの食べよう。私のこの毒は怪我はさせません。
命令を。
悪くない眺めだ。元気出して。わかりました。
今の状況にはこれが良いかしら。
怪我はさせません。フムの特製料理。この声は泣いている。この力どうか受け止めてください。
She's gonna transform. Just watch.
進め。
Going crazy.
何か考え何時らの愛我が意向に
I feel like that should have been the other way around.
ひとまずここを離れよう。こちらです。
I should have like moved Malata way back so that XI can shoot it. Maybe like blue poison on top and then Mostima on the bottom. Because there will be a shielder here.
あらあら、そんなに私を避けなくても大丈夫ですのよ。
殺すつもりなら殺される覚悟で来い。
ピードアップ。
ここが戦場。
了解した。縛られるつもりはない。ここからは一歩も
飛べ。位置についたよ。みんなお腹すいた。私がお守りします。
Oh shit.
怪我はさせません。毒薬の準備が整いましたよ。元気出して。
命令を黙ってい
ついてきて。怪我はさせません。みんなお腹すいた。おいしい。
ご命令を。
おいしいもの食べよう。私がお守りします。
了解した。縛られるつもりはない。
いい天気だね。ツムの特製料理だよ。わかりました。
目の前の敵に集中しなさいな。
この力。
Oh, you know what? Maybe Salen will have to be facing downward instead. I don't know. Maybe.
まあ銃だって詰まる時はあるし、人生も同じだよ。気にしない気にしない。
I think Salen will have to be facing downward instead. Because that way she, I don't know, like maybe another AoE healers or something. But then they will have a chance to make an instant freeze. So I need like Salen in order to reduce the freeze effect.
どうかな。
命を奪うようなことはいたしません。
黙っている。ここからは一歩も引かない。
私がお守りします。クムがみんなを守る。みんなお腹すいた。
Oh shit, blue poison should be on the bottom. Ah!
お待ちしており、笑顔は
That was
さ
my
せま
bad.
せん。
承知した。
みんなお腹すい
黙ってい
スピードアップ。
る。怪我人はおとなしくしていなさい。
おいしいもの食べよう。できる限りやります。私がお守りします。ちょっとからかってあげよう。
What? Oh, come on.
決まった。なあ、己が存在を自らに。
命令を。誰にも縛られるつもりはない。
おいしいもの食べよう。わかりました。
今の状況にはこれが良いかしら。
ツムの特製
Oh shit, they activated that.
怪我はさせません。
何か考
Why
え
can't I attack her?
お待ちしており、味覚が見えるか
What's
しら。
going on?
ツムの特製
It
料理
froze this for like no reason.
皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますか
Holy fuck,
ら。
dude.
了解しました。
Oh my god, dude. She's reaping it like crazy.
進め。
Holy crap. Show out, Frost Nova. I didn't realize until she's gone berserk.
失敗です。こんなことになるなんて。
So that's why it wouldn't let me poison that, because once she gets killed, she will revive and then places 2 frozen. That's just nuts, man.
人外では戦場で誰も救えない。
慌てず冷静に対処しなさい。
バッタを
Maybe I should move it closer.
スピードアップ。
Like right here.
命を奪うようなことは
縛られるつもりはない。ここからは一歩も引かない。
この力どうか受け止めてください。グムがみんなを守る。
いい。
飛べ。
了解した。切りつく。
サポートは私に任せなさい。
No! Go away! Oh no! She wouldn't go away. Maybe that was a bad idea.
今回の任務を甘く見ていたようだ。
That's gonna take a lot of few tries for this. Wonder how. She would become invincibility within 10 seconds before it wear off.
皆さん、世界を平和にするために頑張りましょう。敵が来ます。皆さん、戦闘の準備をしてください。
突撃。
サポートは私に任せなさい。切りつく。
誰一人通すものか。
位置についたよ。
どうかな。
できる限りやります。ツムの特製料理だよ。命を奪うようなことはいたしません。6飛べ。
了解した。切りつく。了解した。
いい。
負傷者は目の前の敵に集中しなさいな。私がお守りします。ちょっとツムの特製料理だよ。輪郭が見えるかしら。
Don't do this. Okay, good.
切ります。
誰にも縛られるつもりはない。
いい天気飛べ。
決まったか。何時らの愛。我が意向にかき消され去り。
ツムの特製料理だよ。私がお守りします。わかりました。そろそろ終わるかな。おいしいもの食べよう。
Dude, this sucks big time.
ドクター、皆さんが私のことを信じてくれてますから。おいしいもの食べよう。
I don't know how the hell were you supposed to be there anyway. I let that one spider get through, which sucks.
おいしいもの。皆様、安心して戦うのですわ。
始めよう。
元気出して。できる限りやります。飛べ。みんなお腹すいた。毒薬の準備が整いました。
Jesus Christ, dude.
承知した。
Yeah. Wow. She goes nuts for this shit.
今回の任務を甘く見ていたようだ。
She goes nuts. Maybe if I just put Mulata in order to deal a little bit amount of damage, and then she'll become invincibility within 10 seconds before that happens. I'm not sure. This is actually very tricky, I have to say, and she cannot be silenced with that Lapland, that's for sure. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna change it to that one, Murdo.
任務行く行く。承知した。
Actually, no.
いいですわね。攻撃支援に長けた私にぴったりの仕事ですわ。喜んで。 みんなくれぐれも安全にね。戦場は命を奪い合う場所。了解します。
Okay, that's just great. After a bad start.
わあ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
ここからは一歩も引かない。
No, what the fuck? No, no.
グムがみんなを守る。元気出して。命を奪うようなことはいたしません。毒薬の準備が整いましたわ。グムなと怪我はさせません。怖くはないわ。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
突撃。
いい。
また我が肉液が何時に死をもたらす。
ちょっとからかってあげよう。怪我はさせません。
ご命令を。
できる限りやります。美味しいもの食べよう。
Oh, what the fuck ever, dude.
何か考えがある。
了解しました。フムの特製料理だよ。落ち着いて、ソベ。本気で行くよ。誰のことを選ぶのでしょうか。元気出して。この力、どうか受け止めてください。悪くない眺めだ。ドクター、美味しいもの食べよう。私の出番？
I think I should put
ひとまず
XCI
こ
on
こを
top
離れよう。こちらです。
because it's a long range. I think that should have been better way if it's snipers on top of it, because those, well, not this one though, but if it's like Lapland or some shit, long range attack, that could possibly, because this sniper would be good positions right there to take out the Frost Nova before she goes berserk.
皆さん、世界を平和にするために頑張りましょう。みんな助けに来たよ。
どうかな。
位置についたよ。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
ここからは
美味しいもの食べよう。できる限りやります。元気出して。
突撃。
これが戦場というものね。リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
いい。
私がお守りします。毒薬の準備。ウムの特製料理だわ。この力どうか受け止めてください。
Come on, kick it off.
みんなお腹すいた。
ご命令を。
怪我はさせません。了解しました。私がお守りします。元気出して。
何か何時は我が恩師になる。はたまたが
It wouldn't take it off. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Big time.
失敗です。こんな
I
こと
probably
に
do
な
need
るなんて
another medic. I'm not sure. For some reason. So maybe don't use this one and get this one instead.
待て、医療器具を準備してからだ。皆さん、世界を平和にするために頑張りましょう。戦場は命を奪い合う場所。
はあ。
ウムがみんなを守る。うわ、リンゴちゃん、今日もよろしくね。
誰一人。
ウムの特製料
Okay,
理だわ。
good. That didn't seal away for that.
命を奪うようなことはいたしません。元気出して。
スピードアップ。
毒薬の準備が整いましたわ。美味しいもの食べよう。みんなこっち来て。飛べ。
いい。
私の我が報い手が汝に死をもたらさ。
元気出して。この力どうか受け止めてください。ちょっとからかってあげようっと。治療開始。ごめん、切ります。バラージ
決まった。決まった。汝らがこっちし不意。何人も語り。
ほら、しっかり。お、ウムの特製料理だよ。あー飛べ。
Well, that's just gay.
進め。
怪我はさせません。
There's nothing I can do. Maybe I have to get Korra or something?
今回は残念だったけど、これくらいでは諦めないわ。
Jeez. Maybe this is not so useful at all, or no, maybe this passive will be good. Maybe if you forget about Malatha and just get Korra instead, I guess.
お友達がたくさん。
Let me look it up. So if it's freezing, so that Hashiguma should be safe spot, but then there will be exploding frozen spiders here, which is could be annoying. And then there's another frozen here, which spreads across over there and there. So that is just worse. So maybe forget about that and get another healers.
後ろは私に任せて、お前らはとにかく前に突っ込め。よし、お前ら落ち着いていけよ。殺すつもりなら殺される覚悟で来い。
スピードアップ。
位置についたよ。うわ、本気で行くよ。
Fuck. Oh wait, no, it's just fine.
誰一人通すものか。
ここが戦場。ご安心ください。
突撃。
負傷した者はすぐに知らせるんだ。怪我はさせません。
承知した。
みんな、
我が報いとは何時に死をもたらさ。
飛べ。
ご命令を。
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。フムの特製料理だよ。バラージュ。
治療の準備だ。
おいしいもの食べよう。
男女は我が恩人。はは。顔老物に過ぎぬのか。
悪くない眺めだ。
怪我はさせません。
何すりゃ何やってんだ。
Yeah, okay.
フムの
That
特製
just
料
sucked
理
big
だよ。
time.
オラオラ。よーし。
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna look up the guide because this is just ridiculous.
これが絶望という感情。
6:16. Okay, let me mute it or turn it down. How the fuck are you supposed to beat this shit? Sorry if I have to like cheat out because I just can't. It's just too much.
かりました。
Nope.
ポプカルって呼んでください。よろしくお願いします。バニラ、皆さんのお力になれるよう精一杯努めます。
So AoE healers. I don't need another medic. Just need some few various defenders.
お友達がたくさん。
Okay, I guess I can try for that one. I hope. This better help me.
ここなら私が先導しよう。
進め。
全力でかかってこい。私を楽しませてみろ。承知した。
突撃。
はい。命を奪うようなことはいたしません。一撃を食らえ。
Just barely there. Come on. Step on it.
汝は我が恩石になる。元老物に過ぎぬのか。
Barely
決
enough.
まったか。
突撃。
了解しました。飛べ。ついてきて。何でしょうか。お後をしません。怪我はさせません。
悪くない眺めだ。
僕からこの戦いを止めたい。怪我はさせません。負傷した者はすぐに知らせるんだ。
Okay, you know what? I don't know how.
すぐ撤退しろ。まだ間に合う。
Oh, I guess I need to distract her so that she will not move. I get it. That was totally my bad. I didn't realize it. It's like you need a distractor to hold her so that she takes damage.
一緒に来てくれるの？
I get it now. Okay. Okay, let's try this out.
全員無事で戻るぞ。
戦場は命を奪い合う場所。
承知した。
突撃。
はい。ここが。一撃を食らえ。
Okay, so slow down.
何か考えだ。己が存在を自らに問え。
集団我がこの力どうか受け止めてください。
誰一人通すものか。
Okay, that should be good now.
命令がお後をしません。 飛べ。いい天気だね。
We still gotta like take her out though.
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。よーし。飛べ。
何か考えがある。
待機中です。
命令があったら経験だけに頼るものじゃない。
Okay, well, yeesh.
私の力不足です。
That wasn't really enough damage for that. Just gotta keep practicing. I'm sorry, I failed so many times because this is probably the most, like, I don't know. If I say the most, it's like, it's very, like, tough one to beat this shit.
出発の時間だって。命令があればお後をしません。
承知した。
ここが戦場。
汝らが孤じてし武勇、何人も語り継ぐことかなわ。
一撃を食らえ。
誰一つ通すもの。
この力どうか受け止めてください。
Okay, bring out this one here.
私がお守りします。何でしょうか。このハルバーレン鋭さは伊達じゃありませんよ。私から逃げられると思っているの？怪我はさせません。
I'm not sure why XI is not shooting at it. I was so close. Was I not even getting enough firepower?
こちらです。早く。
Okay, let's try this again. I'm failing so many times. I still got like few practice intel left.
人外では戦場で誰も救えない。
戦場は命を奪い合う場所。
承知した。
はい。ここが戦場。一撃を食らえ。
何か考えがあるのか。何ちらの愛。我が意向にかき消されたり。
私はあなたをはさせません。
ここからは一歩も引かない。
僕からこの戦いを止めたい。
Okay, back off.
ここにいるか。なんでしょう。このハルバードの鋭さは伊達じゃありませんよ。悪くない眺めだ。私がお守りします。
Okay, don't deploy it. This makes it matter worse. Nope, don't deploy it yet.
なんでしょうか。お待ちもしません。私から逃げられる。
Distract her. And then, Wait for it.
受け止めてください。指示はあるかしら。この力どうか受け止めてください。ついてきて。
Shut.
喧嘩しないで。野菜は経験だけに頼るものじゃないんです。
どうかな。
なんでしょうか。
She's coming.
決まった。
Oh, barely there. Okay.
私がお守りします。
Come on. Are you there? There you are.
何か考えがある
待機中です。
位置についたよ。よーし。
決まった。汝は我が恩敵なのか。はたまた岩老物に過ぎぬのか。
元気出して。
Shit. Not good.
おバカさんたち、僕が
Fuck.
負傷した者はすぐに知らせるんだ。みんなお腹すいた。
Fuck.
はい。
Die! Yeah! Holy fuck, man.
ツムの特製料理だよ。
進め。
食べよう。はーい。僕からこの戦いを止めたい。おもしかないよ。医療機器の設置は済んでいる。ここが元気だ。
どうかな。
いい。
Oh my god. I fucking hate that.
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。元気出して。
ご命令を。
Shit, so long as
バラージュ。
ここからは
ツムの特製料理だよ。
汝らの愛我が意向にかき消されたり。
私がお守りします。そろそろ終わりかな。元気出して。 私がお守りします。了解です。元気出して。何でしょうか。お後もしません。
Oh my god. I guess I deployed a little bit too early for XCI.
うまくいったみたいだね。
It's gotta wait until once that, it's gotta time it right, though. That's for sure. Oh no! Well, I'm gonna try one more time before I, actually... Let's just get right into it. Let's not do practice. I just want to get this over with!
離れよう。こちらです。早く。
Okay, here goes.
「マニュアル通りにすればよいのでしょう」。怖くないよ。
いいだ。
どうかな。
了解です。ここがこのハルバードの鋭さは伊達じゃありませんよ。
決まったか。汝は我が恩敵になるか。はたまた岩老物に過ぎぬのか。
どうかな。
誰一人通すものか。
指示はあるかしら。僕からこの戦いを止めたい。僕
Go with me.
私がお守りします。命令があるお忘れしません。悪くない眺めだ。私がお守りします。命令がお忘れしません。飛べ。
ご命令を。
馬がみんなを守る。
Okay, she's coming. She's about to be there. Just you watch. Okay. Okay. Now.
ちょっとからかってあげようっと。フムの特製料理だよ。ここはそうしません。喧嘩しないでよ。バラージュ。
Come on. Do it.
みんなお腹すいた。
汝らが孤立し武勇何人も語り継ぐことかなわ。
私がお守りします。
Fuck.
私はあなたの影。
Yes!
指示はあるかしら。
Fuck. I got it. But can I actually fucking survive this shit?
元気出して。怪我はさせません。
決まったな。
私の出番？みんなお腹すいた？飛べ。命令があれば一撃を食らえ。フムの特製料理だよ。治療開始。
どうかな。
Nope.
みんなお腹すいた？このハルバードの鋭さは伊達じゃありませんよ。
Okay, that.
ついてきて。
承知した。
飛べ。
何かか汝は我が恩敵なはた岩老物に過ぎぬのか。
なんでしょうか。
どうかな。
美味しいもの食べよう。くらいの力で十分かな。
待機中です。
私がお守りします。よーし、フムの特製料理だよ。怪我はさせません。指示はあるかしら。はい。
Okay. Ah, God, I hate
この
this.
刃がまだ血を
Oh my God. Oh, no way. I cheated out for a bit. I'm sorry. I'm such a fool. But I just can't. I just didn't want to wait so much time for that. Oh boy, what is this? We chose to fight to the bitter end. She did as well. Okay. Can I feel? Okay. What is this? It's 2 tiles. I believe that will have to be Great Throat, Amiya, and Blaze. That's where they will be facing last stand against Frost Nova. Let's see what is this challenge here. Medic operators cannot be deployed. Well, fuck me, man. God damn. That sucks. She did it. Okay, let's do this. This roster cannot be changed. Oh boy, no operators allowed. I wonder who could it be? Winter's End. Oh boy. Anyone there? Oh, there you are, Frost Nova. Okay, here we go. I've reached the limit for how long I can maintain my arts. Her arts even have a persistent effect?
了解しました。
Even so, even if that is the case, I won't pull back my hand. I don't care, even if every drop of blood in his body is to run dry. I will not let you pass. Oh boy. Guys. 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 Oh. Oh no, Frost Nova's gonna win. Uh-oh. Her HP is slowly draining. Woo! Oh no. Oh no. So, this is as far as I could go.
Mission accomplished.
I should say girls. Girls! You're about to get killed. It shattered. The old man got this from some wizard. Said it would keep me alive. Didn't even make it through one fight, huh? I guess it was fake. Just like I'm his fake daughter, maybe. And now, like reunion as well. Blaze! The coats! Gone! I'm fine. Amiya, hurry, go check on the White Rabbit. Nice win, Rhodes Island. My brothers and sisters. I let them die in vain. We accomplished nothing. My life wasn't worth anything at all. They followed you because of your ideas. My death isn't worth anyone's time. Go save who you can. Hurry. Go. Whether it's stopping the raincoats, going to kill Mephisto, or sheltering the infected who have nowhere else to go. Go. Go do something worthwhile. Doctor. You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna have a little chat with Frost Nova then. Just need to say a few words, what I want to hear. You go. Okay. Doctor, please tell her. Please. What a night rabbit. Just like Tallulah back then. Very similar. To be able to see someone like this before I die. Someone so determined to realize their ideals. Didn't you promise to join Rhodes Island? I guess that's been swirling around in your head, huh? Villains are what villains are. I have no complaints about the ending I deserve. I have hurt you. Reunion and I targeted innocent humanities and single-handedly led the useless infected into this nightmare. Such people have no business at Rhodes Island. My brothers and sisters. Those fools must have tried to keep me alive. I thought that even if I died here, those idiots would get a place where they could live in peace. Wrong and wrong. They died to protect me. A woman who didn't have much time left to begin with. I'm not happy. We were used and abused. Our lives thrown away. I'm not happy. This last moment of life, this does not belong to me. They bought this with their blood. This little bit of life. I must give it to someone trustworthy. Thank you. Even if we survived, where is there to go? We have nowhere. The only thing we ever knew was the snow. Lungmen is not useless. We came, desperate to save our people. and to the infected looking for a warm place with food and shelter. That's not Lungmen. From the beginning, it should not have been Lungmen. The people of Lungmen are also struggling to eke out a living. We should have gone back to Ursus. Our homeland. Snow. A peaceful river. The pine forest gently swaying. The turquoise moss. This world. It's beautiful.
So, you think Tallulah is the one who orchestrated it all?
If I'm right, the plot is ready to unfurl. Even if Old Man Boldrakar's tea could stop for a while, Tallulah will have a way to deal with him. Lightman can't do anything, and all Ursus can do is watch. But you're still here, and the infectors still have a chance, even if only a small one. Go put an end to Tallulah. Stop her madness, and don't let Reunion swallow up any more infected. Reunion doesn't need Tallulah. Any Tallulah.
Dominic Key, thanks for following.
Or I could make selfish request. Go save her. No. Go help her. Along with our countless fellow infected. The real one, walking on muddy earth. Tallulah.
Frost Nova.
Go ahead.
I think your father really loves you. Just like you remember your birth parents dying for you. You remember clearly all that your father did for you.
How could I not know? It's just, he's going to outlive me. How much better it would have been if he had never adopted me. That way, he wouldn't have to feel all the pain I brought him. He suffered so much.
It is because he has suffered so much that he cherishes you.
Doctor, I can call you that, can't I? Doctor of Rhodes Island. Choices just might be meaningless in this world. Even so, even if the outcome makes no difference, I do want to choose for myself. I'd make my choice with my own hands to take the fruit of the seeds I have sown.
Frost Nova's fingers grope at your face. My face? Ooh. Your fingers
are warm. Strange. Your face is cold. My body temperature is not so low anymore.
Yes, your symptoms are gone.
I can finally touch someone before I die.
Frost Nova, Amiya and I want you to join Rhodes Island.
Do I really deserve that?
If you just die here and now, you won't have a chance to right your wrongs. Or wrong, sorry.
It would be rude to not give a response. Tell Amiya, Dr. Soap. In this world, a single person is worthless.
No, please.
But she's absolutely not alone. From now on, I am at your side. Both of you. I would like to join Rhodes Island.
Thank you.
No. Thank you. Your eyes remind me of someone I used to know. I met a boy who said his brother would rather go to the gallows than beg for his enemy's mercy. So he was going to walk across the snowy plains. He was going to walk all of Ursus, and he didn't come with us. I thought he was the most idealistic person I'd ever met. But now, you and Amiya changed my mind. Maybe ideals can be a kind of faith.
Rhodes Island's all about fighting for shared beliefs.
The original reunion
was the same. Just the same. Your eyes and that voice really do look the same. Only, you're not as determined as he was. You're so much gentler. Let me go. My brothers and sisters are waiting for me. Father, I've been such a fool. Forgive me. She slips down. The corners of her mouth turn up, haughty as she was when she lived.
Doctor, また会えて嬉しいです。私たちの行く道。
Oh god, that's so sad. Okay, let's finish this one. Only you know she has never forgotten about that night. Oh boy. Let's finish this shit. Man, I wish Frost Nova would join Rhodes Island. I'd be happy to see her again. Operation Defend Lungman is complete. I repeat, Operation Defend Lungman is complete. Police officers are asked to inventory their equipment, report to their stations, and return to their squads within 1 business day. Members of the LGD are asked to rendezvous with their squads and proceed to LGD to await further orders. I repeat. What are you doing here? And what's that look on your face? Nothing. It's nothing. Oh. Stop. Where are you going? To see? No need to look. I checked. There's nothing there. Is that right? Chen, it's fine. The battle is over. Out of the way, please, little Miss Swire. You've stopped in Union and even the Special Forces. You've exposed them out to the LGD, Rhodes Island, and even the Censor all at once. You've stopped them. Get out of the way. You've done a good enough job, worthy of the Special Inspection Unit Chief. You can stop investigating. What more do you want to know? There's nothing more to know. I need to know what's going on. This business with the sewers? That's what you need to know about. Now you've done all you can. Take one more step up, and you're off to the other side of Lungman. We can totally improve the city. We can rebuild. We can go and clear out all that stuff from the bad old days. But, Chen, don't go down there. Don't look. Sense of justice, sense of duty, sense of belonging. You've nailed them all. And you look great doing it. Ah, Chen. Get out of my way. It's because you're like this that you can't look? Someone told you not to investigate the sewers, right? Someone said the same thing to me. Then why do you keep investigating? No one wants you to see this. No one. That's not true. Lungman wants me to see it. This is who I am. I have to see it. Swire, don't make me draw my sword. What's that smell? This. Okay.
Ah, you're back. Did you catch the enemy commander? The infected known as Mephisto?
None of your business.
Huh? What did you say? Is that a cooperative attitude? What's going on? Didn't you Rhodes Islanders go after him? Huh? Wait, where are you going? Who's that you're holding? What the hell happened down there?
An infected person died.
The remnants of Reunion Squad should have successfully retreated by now. I don't know if this counts as the battle the White Rabbit wanted. Though, I'm not sure she much cared about that in the end. Regardless, she did it. White Rabbit, you were a stubborn one. Nice win. Win my ass. If you weren't dying, we'd all be charming ice sculptures by now. You survived. didn't you? You also got valuable combat experience. Experience like that only comes up later, but when someone dies in front of you, they never come back. I could have saved her. Has Amiya already gone to see the head of Lungmen? Yeah, probably. Just leave it to them. I don't care. Greatwell, give me a hand. Huh? Why? Are you messing with me? Don't you see what's happening to me? Are you unable to stand? You look okay to me. Operator Greatwell, I kindly request that you help me out. I've lost a lot of blood and I'm hypothermic. I look intact but am, in fact, dying. Please assist me in returning to our vessel. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I don't want to be a bother. Why? Aren't you leaving Rhodes Island? No need to force yourself to work for Rhodes Island anymore. Why? Huh? In that fight, I felt the pain of the infected. It was even more frustrating and hopeless than what's going on around us. I understand the pain of the infected, and I think we can stop these things from happening. I'm thinking you haven't seen enough tragedy. Greatwell, let me ask you this. What's the difference between you and me? You're infected? If we died in that battle back there, what's the difference between regular you and infected me? It's just a couple dead people. Some people care whether they are elders or ancients. Some care about the country they come from. Some look at race, and others value wealth. I'm infected, but I've never given anyone the "oh, woe is me." Infected people are so oppressed crap. Nobody wants to hear it. Pick out anybody here in the slums, infected or uninfected. Nobody wants to hear it. The level of pain doesn't matter. I just wish you could look at the pain of the infected. Infected people are people too. It's as simple as that. And I don't want people looking at me like a pitiful little animal. I'm out for an even look on the level. Massacres, segregation, imprisonment, hard labor. I've seen it all. But what can I do to see the end of them? The White Rabbit did what I never could. She showed me a true death struggle. The kind of terror she would show us even if there was only a fraction of a second left. That kind of fortitude is enough to transcend any identity. If I were to go and fight Lungman's soulless black raincoats right now, it'd be a walk in the park. Compared to the White Rabbit, they're nothing. Really? No, I told you already. I'm dying, Greythroat. But fighting to the death for what you believe in, that's a solid ending. Bottom of my bucket list. Get a load of these two. Who? Dr. Soap and Amiya. Where's the doctors going? Off to Rhodes Island to bury the White Rabbit. Well, it says burial, but it's really just disposing of the body to prevent her from crystallizing, dusting, and causing secondary infections. We infected people deal with that all the time. At least, as a Rhodes Island operator, I've come to trust the doctor. Greythroat, did you see the look in Dr. Soap's eyes? It's those eyes. That's what makes me trust somebody like that. I saw it. I think it's still Amiya's eyes that are scarier though. Because those two are headed in different directions. Dr. Soap is going to infect a crematorium, and Amiya is off to Lungmen, to the new graveyard for the infected. I finally understand why Ace says Dr. Soap is worth just as much as Amiya and Kautzit. So where is Kautzit? Kautzit's wherever she's supposed to be. Okay, let's go. Since you're not going to leave Rhodes Island, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Please help me out. Why don't you walk for the medics to get here? Because I'm in real bad shape. Elite operators. Gotta look tougher than this. You'd rather die than look uncool for a minute. Why do you say things you know will hurt me? And do you know who's our support medic on this op? It's Gavio. That Gavio. She said she'd wash her hands and be right over. Be right over, sorry. How do you feel about getting my blood splashed in your face? Give me your hand. I don't like blood. Then I suggest we walk a little faster. Right. If I hadn't saved those infected children, you wouldn't have saved me, and I wouldn't have had the chance to change my mind about infected people. That's another way the infected have inspired me. Huh? You screwed it up again. What does that have to do with me saving you? Lungmen, Uptown, Chief Executive's office. Hello, I have an appointment with Mr. Wei. Can you take me in? Ah, Chief Wei's last meeting just ended. Please come this way, miss. You are? Amiya. Amiya the Infected.
With that, we take our leave. Until next time. What do you think? I have seen his brutal methods.
Business as usual on the surface. In truth, we all know.
People of his kind are always like that. I do understand why he is the one guiding Lungmen. Infected. What are you doing here?
Ah, no offense intended. This is also a guest of Mr. Wei. I'm not here to ask anything of Mr. Wei. Miss Amiya, at least do make yourself scarce for a moment.
Your clothes. They indicate you are of Rhodes Island, working with Lungmen. The infected should not stay long. Lungmen has been known to devour people.
Thanks for the tip, but this world isn't picky about who it eats.
Oh? Then I should thank you for the warning. Do you know who she is?
What are you plotting? Mr. Wei.
Oh, Miss Amiya, I figured you'd come. The war was a success, and Rhodes Island deserves a lot of credit. Next, Lungmen will fulfill her contract to her obligation to provide Rhodes Island with necessary commercial assistance, among other things.
No thank you, Mr. Wei. I'm just here to cancel the contract.
I'm sorry? Does Rhodes Island hate the old bait and switch so much? If there is anything impropriety in what I have done, please speak your mind. I will offer my sincerest apologies, Miss Amiya.
Mr. Wei, you always act so polite and it leaves me a little overwhelmed. But I've seen your armed forces and your plans.
Don't read it too much into the war, Miss Amiya. This isn't a charge, is it?
No, Mr. Wei. I have no power to charge you. I'm simply here to handle the post hoc formalities.
Why do you want to terminate our agreement?
Because I have determined that a partnership with Lungmen is not a good fit for Rhodes Island.
Mutual benefit? Isn't that good enough for a business enterprise?
Even a business has its own development plan.
Are you implying that Lungmen owes something to the infected side of your business?
No, Rhodes Island has never had an infected side. Rhodes Island isn't just fighting for the infected. I'm not just an infected person. I'm also a part of the global community. Rhodes Island has such expertise in dealing with the infected because many of our operators are themselves infected and know the experiences and circumstances of the people. But trying to rid the land of the specter of oripathy never meant that we were fighting only for the infected. Mr. Wei, if you think we are just a simple and naive infected rights organization with an armed detachment, I would be very disappointed. A great misunderstanding. Rhodes Island fights for all the people of this world. You, us, and them. Lungmen doesn't need our help. With the termination of this contract, Rhodes Island will also leave Lungmen. Rhodes Island has done its due diligence. It's all there in black and white. When we terminate the agreement, all the auxiliary clauses lose effect along with it.
Rhodes Island could take Lungmen's gracious bounty as a gift.
No need, Mr. Wei. We in Rhodes Island are more interested in the way our partners do business than their bounty. Mr. Wei, you have treated us as a pawn in your game from the beginning. Now that the pawn has proven its worth, our exit should be in accordance with your plans. However, Mr. Wei...
Go on.
If it was only Rhodes Island that was being played, I will not terminate this contract. As strange as it may sound, I can understand mutual distrust between partners. It's just that we're not the only ones that Lungmen is hiding the truth from. The LGD, the people of Lungmen, the infected in the slums. None of them know the shady methods hidden behind the curtain.
I've heard you can read minds, Miss Amiya.
You may assume that I can't, or that I can.
can I take your speculation as a warning rather than an interrogation?
I'm not going to dictate Lungman's strategy or future plans, Mr. Wei, but I have the power to prevent my operators from participating in them. Mr. Wei, whether a Rhodes Island operator, a member of the Reunion Movement, an exile for Chernobog, or a citizen of Lungmen, they are all living, breathing people. I don't think it's acceptable for their lives to be guided by secret machinations.
I, on the other hand, believe that playing a role is far more important than whether or not one recognizes that role.
No, you're wrong. Some things are, for Mr. Wei, perhaps too commonplace. Just like for the average person, quarantined and infected person is an ordinary thing, not worth discussing. But no matter how normal it is, it should not be treated as a normal thing. Simply because something has happened to us enough times, we become accustomed to it, and that makes it acceptable? That doesn't make sense. Otherwise, even if we eradicate Euripathy, our conflicts will not diminish or die down. They will simply be reappropriated to imprison and torment another group of people, just no longer the so-called infected.
Is this a request, or simply an ideal?
This is my standard. Mr. Wei, there's one more thing I must say. The living are not pawns. People are people.
Do you play chess, Miss Amiya?
Mr. Wei, do you play black or white? Wei Yanwu, what have you done?
Officer Chen, I have a guest.
Officer Chen? What have you done? Was it you? No, it can only be you. It can only be you. The rat and her cunning father are at best a little ruse. Only you would dare to order this. I had thought that by defeating Reunion, by reuniting all the people of Lungmen, we would eventually get through this. We could even bridge the misunderstanding between Lungmanities. I never imagined, but I should have. Once again, you reassert yourself as the master of Lungmen, as you always were. But still, how? How could you do such a thing? You tear down every obstacle? You burn everything in your path? To what do you finally bow your head? I know how you all feel about the infected, but why? Why? It's not just... You don't even dare take responsibility for it. Erase the name, erase the trail, erase the order, cover all your tracks. Wei Yanwu, you and Lin should trade races.
You speak without thinking. Superintendent Chen, I have no idea what you are referring to. I do hope your explanation is convincing.
Okay, I'll cut to the chase then. Did you kill Talula's father?
Officer Chen?
Did you force our mother to marry that cowardly man?
Who put such thoughts in your head?
How about you take a guess?
Please watch your tone of voice.
Lord Wei, who controls everything in Lungmen, suddenly realized that the secret he's been hiding for years has long since ceased to be a secret.
Officer Chen, know your place. Guards!
It was Talula who told me. Of course, everything Talula knew, not many people knew in the first place. You're angry because you know this could threaten your rule. That old man, that Duke of Kaschi, has been in your nightmares from the very beginning. And you never felt even a little bit sorry for Talula, have you?
Officer Chen, don't speculate on facts you are not authorized to know, and don't trust information from unknown sources. You're tired.
I certainly don't trust that old Duke. He almost destroyed Albert Lungman, and he's the one who kidnapped Talula.
So?
But I remember it well. It was a sunny day. That night, there was no moon, only a few stars. The old man grabs Talula and stands on the other side of a broken bridge. And behind you stands a crowd of people in black raincoats. I trust Talula. I've always trusted her. I know she can be lied to as well, of course. But look at the kind of person you are. You would sacrifice anything to get what you want.
Shen Hui Jie!
You want to clean up the slums? Even destroy them? So many Lumanities! So many Lumanities who trusted us! So many Lumanities who stood behind us all along! Is it because the infected don't count as citizens of Lungmen? Because they can't afford to live in your high rises? Or is it because the people in the slums will one day live in peace with the infected? Are you really protecting Lungmen? Aren't you the one who is a threat to this city and her people? Don't think you can throw a couple rats in front of you and get away with this! The Lins wouldn't dare to do this without your permission!
Miss Shen, you know nothing about what I've done for Lungmen.
The thing that always annoyed me the most about you is this attitude you have, where you have to squeeze everything into your own grubby mitts. If the two of you could spare even a shred of free time, I'd like you to hear a message. Dr. Kautze, take a look at your terminal. I sent the details over. Ah, okay. What?
I don't recall giving permission for you to enter my parlor, Dr. Rhodes Island.
I let her in. After so many years have passed, why are you still like this? Aren't you tired of hiding everything from her and doing it all yourself? Listen to our guest. We got the same message. You could have known 3 minutes earlier.
All right, Dr. Kautze. Go ahead.
The enemy's top commander was not present when we wiped out Reunion in Lungmen. This is simply because she was in Chernobog. She watched us, either calmly or with great consternation, but we paid her no attention at all. And now, a part of Chernobog, specifically its core, is approaching Lungmen. In 36 hours, the urban core of Chernobog will collide with Lungmen.
That's a triple. Lungmen has their ways to defend against nomadic cities and warships. A measly urban core is nothing to worry about. Why? We don't even have two.
Are we on the same page? Chief Wei?
Has it started?
Spamming our urban identification codes?
No.
Yes, your intuition, or presumptions, is correct. The urban core has been beaming codes non-stop. All of Lungmen's sub-cities have already been hit. The codes claim, this city belongs to Ursus.
Okay. Finale. Well, that's done. Well, I guess we're gonna just have to wait until episode 7 to continue on. What is this? Elite enemy troops as well as in great possessed soldiers have launched an offensive attack. Please use. Well, okay then. I'm probably gonna be heading off to bed right now. So, yeah, that's the end of Arknights, and probably gonna be continuing. Like in development of episode 7, I think. Yeah, episode 7 in development. I don't know when's it gonna release. I don't know anything about Arknights, so just gonna grab that. Potential up. There you go. Now 18. Campaign. Give me that. And give me that one. Thank you for your support. Ah, you're welcome. I beat the game. But I still have to wait for the episode 7 to show up. Anyway, that's it for that. I'm just gonna have to end that stream, and I'll see you guys in the next part of the Arknights live stream when the episode 7 is about to be released at some point later on this year. So, yep. Peace out. Good night.